Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I make the, what's called a one block wonder or kaleidoscope quilt from start to finish. So I'm choosing this fabric, which was in a previous video. So the first thing we do is we determine a repeat. So I'm going to determine my repeat by the left side of this red flower. So I'm going to start here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a pin in there, which you don't have to do, but I'm just going to do it because I'm about to measure. Alright, so then you find the next spot that it repeats, and that is right here. So I'm going to put a little pin on there. Now I previously already figured out these repeats, so I knew how much fabric to buy when I was at the store. So I'm just showing you now what to do. So now we're going to measure that. I'm pretty sure this is a 24-inch repeat. So I'm going to set the phone down for 1 second. This one actually ended up being a 25-inch repeat. So you take 25 inches, multiply it by 6, that's your yardage. It's right around 4 to 4.5, I believe it's closer to 4.5 yards. And then I believe I got 5.5 to 6 yards, I'm not sure exactly, of this fabric. So what you do is you mark your repeat. So I did that, so I'm going to go by this little bit of red on the fabric. So what I do for mine, now I'm a fan of tearing fabric. When you're separating for either backing or borders, things like that, I always tear right along the grain. That's just that's my preferred method. You could fold this, double it over, and just cut it with a rotary cutter, whatever you prefer. But I'm going to tear mine, so I just go along, take this pin out, and I make a little mark with my rotary cutter right at that spot. Now I'm going to go and I'm going to find the same spot, which is right here. I'm going to make a mark in the same spot with my rotary cutter. I'm going to keep going. That's 2 repeats. Here's my third. Same spot. You have to excuse my mat. I need a new mat desperately. That's 3. Here's my 4th. My 5th. And my 6th is right here. This is my 6th repeat. Okay, so now I will go back and I will tear along those marks and I will be back.